What's up guys, this is Valentina with Bigger Creations, and today I'm going to show you a plugin that I've been using for the last 2 years on every single one of my master tracks. And honestly, game changer. Like I said, today I'm going to show you a plugin that has really changed the way that I master my songs. But before we do that, I've got to make a song. So let's make a beat, drop some vocals, and then I'll show you exactly the plugin I'm talking about. Okay, now it's time for my favorite part. I'm gonna add some vocals and then we'll break down this plugin that I use on all of my masters. But before I jump into the vocals, I just wanna thank today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of courses to choose from. You've heard me talk about it before, and that's because I truly believe in learning new things. Obviously, you're watching this video because you like to learn new things too. I've been a member of Skillshare for almost 2 years, and I've learned a variety of things from Skillshare. And I love it because it's actually structured content that you can actually follow along with. Lately, I've been taking this course about how to successfully start a side hustle. Some of you may not know this, but YouTube is actually not my full-time job. From 9 to 5, I'm a marketer for a fintech company. After work, I work on my music and I work on my YouTube channel and I work on all of these kind of side hustles, if you will. And sometimes it's hard to kind of balance those things. And so I love that this course kind of breaks it down and tells you how you can start your side hustle if you have a new idea and how to do it consistently and successfully. So highly recommend Skillshare. It's super affordable, and the first 1,000 people to use the link in the description will get 1 month free trial of Skillshare. Okay, now it's time for my favorite part. Obviously, you want to have a semi-complete song before you show any sort of master. So let me add some vocals to this beat, and then I'll show you the plugin I'm talking about.
I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone. Scrolling through the songs inside my phone. Memories, only memories in these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone. Scrolling through the songs inside my phone. Memories, only memories in these songs.
Okay, so we got some vocals. The track that you just heard right now with the vocals is mixed and mastered. Now, I'm gonna show you a comparison of the master without the plugin that I'm gonna talk about, and then with the plugin.
I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone. Scrolling through the songs inside my phone. Memories, only memories in these songs.
Okay, so I turned on the plugin halfway through this master, and a couple of things that you notice right off the bat: it's a little bit louder, it's a little bit crispier, and there's a lot more width to the song. There's some stereo imaging. The plugin I wanted to share with you guys today is a plugin I've been using for over 2 years now. It's called I Am Pusher, Infected Mushroom Pusher. I don't know who comes up with the names to these things, but it's a great plugin, especially for mastering, because you'll notice you have a ton of different knobs here. These are the settings that I've put for this particular song. So basically you've got your high end, you've got the body, which is kind of the mids, and then your low end. And the cool thing about the low end is you can actually pick the key that you want to emphasize as far as like what frequency you want the low to be boosting. So typically you just pick the, where your lows are in your key. And then you can mess with all of these knobs to make it sound the way you want to. Now, what I found is that it's really easy to overdo it with this plugin. So less is more, fair warning. This is what it defaults to when you open it and you add it to a track. So everything's pretty much at a 0. I'm just gonna loop this chorus part where it's really full and I've got all the harmonies so that we can really tell what's happening. So I'm gonna go knob by knob so that you can see what each one does, and then we'll go from there.
On my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs. I drive through the city on my own, thinking about the moments that I'm gone, scrolling through the songs inside my phone, memories, only memories and these songs.
So there you have it, guys. It's a total game changer. You add some width, you add some clarity to both your highs, your mids, and your lows, and you get a little bit more volume out of it. Just using this plugin on your mastering chain, if you're not really familiar with how to master, is a great starting point because it starts giving you an idea of the types of things that you do in the mastering phase to enhance your mix. So highly, highly recommend it. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a Waves plugin. Did you know about this plugin? Let me know if you didn't in the comments. If you learned something new, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And as always, if you ever have any questions or want to see more content, check me out on Instagram. Keep making beats.